Being stressed with Jon Snow's reign as king in the north, Sansa remarks that Joffrey showed similar behavior, as he never listens to anyone on how to rule. Jon then questions if he's anything like Joffrey, to which Sansa replies he is the furthest from Joffrey she has ever known. In King's Landing, Cersei reels off a list of her enemies and calls Sansa, who she still believes had a hand in Joffrey's death. During the sack of Highgarden, Jaime confronts helaena Tyrell, and helaena notices Jaime is carrying Joffrey's old sword, Widow's Wail. She later informs Jaime that it was her who murdered him, after she herself imbibes poison provided by Jaime. She remarks that she didn't know how vicious her murder of Joffrey would end up being, and to tell Cersei that it was her who did it. Arya enters Peter's chamber and rummages through his study and furniture. While searching through his mattress, she finds a scroll written by Sansa. This turns out to be the scroll that Sansa wrote to their late brother Robb Stark, urging him to bend the knee to King Joffrey Baratheon. Arya is unaware that Sansa had written the letter under duress from Queen Cersei in an attempt to save their father Eddard Stark. Jaime revealed to Cersei that Tyrion is innocent of Joffrey's murder, telling her helaena Tyrell confessed to it. Cersei is dismissive, until Jaime points out helaena had far more to gain from it than Tyrion. By removing Joffrey, she left Margaery free to marry the more pliable and easily influenced Tommen. Effectively, helaena would have become the true ruler of the Seven Kingdoms behind the scenes, in the same way that their father Tywin Lannister became the true ruler of Westeros through his grandsons. In reality, helaena merely sought to protect her granddaughter from Joffrey's beastly nature. The fact that Margaery would then wed the much nicer Tommen was a bonus. Feeling cheated of yet another vengeance, Cersei can barely contain her fury as she laments listening to Jaime, saying helaena ought to have died screaming. Jaime says she is dead, nonetheless, along with the rest of her family, and that they will go the same way unless they are careful. Following the battle at Dragonstone, in which Daenerys Targaryen's second dragon Rhaegal is killed, Tyrion and Varys argue in the throne room about whether Daenerys or Jon Snow, whose claim is better and would be a better ruler. As Varys feels Daenerys has slowly started to become more ruthless and paranoid, and believes Jon, who shows no signs of succumbing to the Targaryen madness, could be the better person to rule. When Varys mentions that Jon is a man and therefore more appealing to the lords of Westeros, Tyrion counters that Joffrey was a man as well, implying that him being a man did not make him less of a bad ruler. Joffrey's reign also proved to be one of the reasons why the hereditary monarchy was abolished, as Tyrion alludes to his reign as a case study, arguing to Sansa how cruel sons of kings could be.